This is the Unit 6 assessment. Please put your name on your test. Show all your work on all the questions and make sure to carefully bubble your answer choices on your answer document. If you have any questions, raise your hand. If you need to pause this video or replay any of it, do so. Alright, number 1. An expression is shown. Which of these represents this expression after a possible first step in the simplification process? A, B, C, or D? Question 2. Now question 2, the answer choices are wrong, so your teacher should have this on the board. Question 2. Yesterday, Federico used 1/5 liter of water for his plant, 7/500 liter of water to prepare his soup, and 5/4 liter of water to prepare iced tea. Based on this information, how much water did Federico use yesterday? And these are your new answer choices. They do not match the answer choices in your test booklet, so you need to choose from these new answer choices. F, 2 liters. G, 2 1/5 liters. H, 2 1/2 liters. J, 1 9/20 liters. Remember, pick from the answer choices on the screen, not the answer choices in your test booklet. Your test booklet is wrong on number 2. Okay, moving on to number 3. The drill team wanted to raise money by making and selling corsages for homecoming. They ordered 11 3/10 meters of maroon ribbon, 8 3/4 meters of black ribbon, 9 5/10 meters of silver ribbon, and 10 1/4 meters of white ribbon. Which of the following is the closest to the total length of all ribbons ordered? A, 40 meters, B, 50 meters, C, 30 meters, D, 20 meters. Question 4. The model is shaded to represent a fraction. Another fraction was subtracted from the shaded part of the model. Which expression is represented by the model? I'm going to read that one more time. The model is shaded to represent a fraction. Another fraction was subtracted from the shaded part of the model. Which expression is represented by the model? F, 19/25 minus 1/5. G, 15/25 minus 5/25. H, 19/20 minus 5/20. J, 6/25 minus 1/5. Question 5. Anne is 10 5/10 years old. Marco is 11 7/12 years old. How many years older is Marco than Anne? A, 22 1/12 years. B, 1 1/12 years. C, 1 2/12 years. D, 22 years. One more time on the question. Anne is 10 5/10 years old. Marco is 11 7/12 years old. How many years older is Marco than Anne? Question 6. After a hurricane, the water level of a river was 28 92 feet. This was 2 17 feet above the flood stage for the river. What is the flood stage for the river? F, 25 75 feet. G, 27 900 feet. H, 31 and 900ths feet. J, 26 and 7500ths feet. The water level was 28 and 9200ths feet. That level was 2 and 1700ths feet above the flood stage. So what does the flood stage have to be? Number 7. An expression is shown below. Which of the following could be a step used to simplify this expression? A, B, C, or D? Question 8. A chef used 1/4 cup of milk for one recipe. Then she used 2 cups of milk for each of 5 more recipes. The total number of cups of milk the chef used can be found by using this expression. 1/4 plus 2 times 5. How many cups of milk did the chef use? F, 10 and 1/4 cups. G, 11 and 1/4 cups. H, 11/4 cups. J, 15/4 cups. Question 9. Kara and Marcus shared a candy bar. These models are shaded to show the fraction of the candy bar each of them ate. What fraction of the candy bar did Kara and Marcus eat altogether? A, 11/12, B, 9/16, C, 1/12, D, 9/24. Question 10. A large bar of soap is 3 and 9/10 inches long. A small bar of soap is 2 and 3/8 inches long. What is the best estimate of the difference in length between the 2 bars of soap? F, 1/2 inch. G, 1 and 1/2 inch. H, 1 inch. J, 2.5 inches. Again, the question said, what is the best estimate of the difference in length between the 2 bars of soap? Question 11. Addison bought 2 6/10 yards of fabric. Which of the following strategies shows how much Addison paid for the fabric if each yard cost $9.60, including tax? Bubble your answer and the correct place value for the griddable, and use griddable B1 on your answer sheet. Question 12. A farmer has 893 7/10 pounds of seed. He wants to plant equal amounts of seed every day for 45 days. How many pounds of seed will the farmer have to plant each day? Again, show your work and record your answer on griddable B2 and use correct place value. That is the end of the Unit 6 assessment. If you need to go back and replay any of these questions, please go do that. If you have any questions or when you're finished, raise your hand and let your teacher know.